You talk about some of the easiest hard engage in the game. Ornn and Lissandra are right there. You know, Lissandra has point and click basically, plus Kikis just continues with the counter jungling. Intelligent decision here. They don't want to risk diving too early. Now he's level 3. Now you can go to Fischio.
Got another wave crashing in. Ming looks like to be the focus. Teleport on the bot lane. Could turn Vitality away. 2 shots on the Jack Troll. Heal comes out from Attila. Oh, the Void Seeker! Uzi is a god!
Oh, nobody blocks the W here. Uzi finds the counter on the way out.
Well, that tower
Through the river as RNG are going to be able to take the Scuttle Crab, and Kikis has placed himself on top side with a bit of a change of plans.
Yeah, hoping to find Karsa possibly squeaking into a lane. Letme's pushing forward on, still has flash for himself. Nice searing charge to get to safety, but he may still have the flash. Goes in for the attacks. He's going to go ahead and just stay for this one.
Yeah,
and the kill to Kikis.
Let me for a moment, I was like, should I flash? Then he got knocked up, and he saw the Q from Kapashot, which still might have been able to attack him on the end. Kikis is his K+A at 15 is not very impressive.
Very true.
He is part of a lot of things, but he's not always getting something out of it. That's early Sion bot lane.
Cabochard, the party bot with everybody here from Vitality. They push off RNG, but don't get too much, and now it's probably going to be a dance around the Dragon, unless they just give up the pressure.
Karsa is not done.
Oh, Jack Troll, you don't want the honey fruit that bad, buddy! Jack Troll goes down, a kill picked up for Ming.
Here's what's happening for Vitality. They're basically saying, as a team, we can't win late game, guys. All in bot lane, but do it all the time.
Ooh, very nice. Frozen Tomb, that's Kikis. Could be going down, and yes!
They keep getting caught on the way out, too, after their passes through bottom.
His opponent, Attila, in that lane, and here, little love towards the top side of the map, and RNG is going to stay on the other side for now, pushing bot as they put pressure on to Cabochard. Little call the Forge got here to get the minions and him off the turret.
Yeah, so this is like a swap now from Vitality. They're not just aiming to kill the bot lane, they're actually going top.
It's not.
Attila!
Gonna be dove pretty hard here. He gets the flash out, actually a few more hits. The heal coming through. Attila does cash in there. Big money for the Draven.
695 there does pop up, and they wanted to bring Attila right in next to that cash in. And
security through the bot as mid is pushed. Vitality, they want to attack. Karsa's just on the left. Let's track Jack Troll's target. He does get Karsa. They're gonna actually be able to hit in Xiaohu as well. He's trying to crawl himself to safety. Jack Troll under the turret. Taking aggro, goes down as the Forge God comes out. One's knocked up as Attila hits the ground. Can't fire in any more damage. And here comes Unstoppable Onslaught. Uzi gets hit. Half of HP comes in, and Jizuke and the team, they missed the Realm Warp, and they can't even get in as they chase Uzi. It really wouldn't have helped, but Jizuke is going hard. The overload just soared, and Vitality cannot get the kill. They go deeper for Let Me, and that's going to lose them. Kikis, what's this going to be worth for Vitality? Very good as they take down Karsa as well. And what chaos that Vitality thrives in.
And a key Rift Herald activation. They get a hard push with this one. Get
the rest of RNG would be, so they end up stepping away from this one. Smart. Long cooldown now for Xiaohu, obviously on the Lissandra. He is staying topside. Jack Troll is in the river roaming around bot lane.
Always finding Jack Troll in these weird spots, but they are on to Let Me. He is getting dove over and over this game. Vitality has their scuba gear on for the top laner, and Let Me's down again.
Count them, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 kills for Attila, and it's not done yet. They can't go Riv.
Decimating smash into Xiaohu on the top. Karsa, however, creeping in. They see the ward on the side, and this one's gonna defeat.
Other side, Jizuke can't do anything top side because RNG will punish him, and he knows this right now. He's being very patient, but then he steps forward.
He does step out a step too far, throws the shield down from Seraph's Embrace, but it's only going to be so long for the team to do things on the other side of the map. A nice run, though. The dance around. Jizuke almost coming up with a kill in the 2v1, but Karsa comes up with a quick kick.
That was a much-needed kill for RNG. They take out...
Okay, playing 1v1 is difficult. We think RNG can punish us here, so we just grew. Like, it is actually not always the most optimal way to play this early on in the game. Oh, let's see what happens here.
Cabochard, Ring of Frost locks him down for a moment. Jack Troll gets Ming with the play, and they hook Xiaohu. He's forced to do Frozen Tomb on himself. Sanyos will be there after as well as he goes low. Karsa Force out with the safeguard. Beautiful hook out of Xiao Hu as he's finally available. Ming goes down after Hu. He's forced to do Frozen Tomb on himself. Sanyos will be there after as well as he goes low. Karsa force out with the safeguard. Beautiful hook out of Xiao Hu as he's finally available. Ming goes down after. Vitality's on fire. Karsa's taking damage from Cabo Shard as he flashes forward. The Soul Furnace takes him down. And they are going to be able to push only a little bit. No waves are with them as Vitality is just sieging through turrets.
Against the MSI champions, Vitality now have complete control of the map. It is just Uzi and Let Me, their job to try and stop this bear, and Vitality are going, and this will be a critical moment.
We kept saying, hey, look for these fights here. You have a fed Draven. You want to try and fight before RNG reaches late game. It was hard for them to get it, but it started with Cabo Shot and then Jack Troll. 2 hooks in a row.
Jack Troll landing them over and over. Xiao Hu was the recipient of many of them.
To carry this game.
And they knew RNG wasn't thinking about that. It was Sion, Thresh, and Rise for those first 3 picks. They let RNG
Here we go, mid.
Attila in, and now Attila gets pinched very hard in the mid.
Engage is the one to pick that up. But Vitality, they haven't called it off.
Going.
They're still going with it.
RNG thought everyone would just back away. They're trying to collapse on them now. Kikis is not here. Vitality, you're only 3 players.
Karsa now coming in, home guards from the top lane.
He's still ahead. The Lissandra is not too scary. If you win that fight, you take the entire game. They don't want to slow down. They want to continue the pressure.
That overshield build up on Bloodthirster allows Attila to stand still a little bit more. One of Draven's pain points. Gotta know where the axes are going. A nice hook onto Karsa, beautifully stopping the hit onto Jizuke. They get a quick kill onto him, turning the fight now onto RNG. They are getting wiped off the map, and Vitality's putting on a game clinic right now. Ming tries to get the body slam back in, but he puts himself into a bad spot. He gets locked down. A double kill on the spell flux coming in for Jizuke. It's only Uzi trying to fire in the damage, but it is all for nothing. The inhibitor's going down, and Vitality is looking for the next hit.
And Vitality with the individual outplays against one of the best teams in the world. They're going to be able to do it. Teleport goes in.
Entirety of Vitality now against Uzi, but he can't do much. The gun is locked, but it's not loaded enough. Vitality pick up the win over Royal Never Give Up.
And that's how you play League of Legends in Europe. You pick a Draven against Uzi, you fail the early game, but it doesn't matter because you find so many good team fights and they never stop.
My God, this